There is a very common misconception that because you already own a car in your home country, you can simply drive it across the border and keep using it when you move to Norway. This single assumption could easily cost you more than the actual value of your vehicle. Welcome to Norway Perspectives. I am Erik Christensen from the NLS Norway Relocation Group. And today we are talking about the foreign car trap and the brutal reality of Norway's vehicle import taxes. The core of the issue comes down to your residency status. If you are moving to Norway on a permanent employment contract and registering for a permanent personal ID number, it is fundamentally illegal for you to drive a foreign registered car on Norwegian roads. If you cannot simply keep your Swedish, German or British license plates and continue driving, if you are pulled over by the police or customs while driving a foreign car as a registered Norwegian resident, the penalty is severe. You will be hit with the full weight of Norwegian vehicle taxes on the spot. Norway does not just charge a simple 25% value added tax on the car's value. They also apply a massive one-off registration tax, known as the Engangsavgift. This tax is calculated based on the vehicle's weight, carbon dioxide emissions and nitrogen oxide emissions. For a standard combustion engine family SUV, the import tax can easily exceed several 100,000 kroner, often making the tax bill higher than the original purchase price of the car itself. Because of this, it is almost always cheaper to sell your car in your home country and buy a used one after you arrive in Norway. Now, there are two very strict exceptions that expats often misinterpret. First, if you just want to use your car as a moving van to transport your household goods across the border, you can log into Skatteetaten, the Norwegian tax administration, and apply for a 14-day short-term driving permit. But you must apply for this before you cross the border, and on day 15, that car must be driven back out of Norway. The second exception is for temporary workers. If you can prove that your employment contract is strictly temporary and you will stay in Norway for less than 1 year, you are legally allowed to drive your foreign registered car without paying the import duties. However, this is where the biggest trap lies. If you are on a temporary contract, but 6 months later, your company offers you a permanent position and you accept it, your residency status changes immediately. The very day you accept that permanent status, you instantly lose the right to drive your foreign car. If you do not export it or pay the taxes immediately, you are breaking the law. Navigating the intersection of employment law, residency status and customs regulations is a massive legal minefield for new arrivals. Because the financial penalties are so severe, you should never try to guess your way through this. At NLS Norway Relocation Group, we work directly with our trusted partners of legal experts and tax experts to help you avoid these catastrophic mistakes before you even pack your bags. Through our expert partners, we analyze your specific employment contract to determine your exact legal residency status, calculate the true tax implications of importing versus buying locally, and ensure you are completely compliant with the Norwegian law from day one. Do not let a simple drive across the border bankrupt your relocation budget. If you want expert guidance to handle your move from start to finish and protect your finances, visit us at NLS Norway Relocation.no. NLS Norway Relocation.no. We hold the keys to making your transition seamless. I will see you in the next episode.